Hello everybody, my name is Predrag Daničić and welcome to Bitcoin AI price prediction. Let's take a quick look on what was happening today into the crypto market, what we can expect in near future, and what I was doing today. It was really exciting and eventful day, so let's go with this. Yesterday when I was making video, we were just falling below 80,000, somewhere here. I made a video and then I marked this blue thing. Let me just mark it with different color. And I said, if it falls somewhere there, it will be good chance to buy. What I did today essentially is I woke up. I saw that Bitcoin is below 80K properly. And I jumped in slightly in Ethereum. And because a lot of news was happening about crash in the China market, crash in Taiwan market, drop in European market, I was waiting for opening of New York Stock Exchange, and I was hoping for some volatility there. We got volatility, but not on the side I wanted. This is the moment when this was the moment when we started trading on New York Stock Exchange. I saw that we are not going to crash, so I jumped a bit more in Ethereum. I sold it relatively fast, and now I'm again 100% in stable coins. I'm still waiting for proper crash to happen. Why I did not stay in crypto when I saw that Bitcoin is not falling, that Ethereum is holding pretty well. I bought Ethereum and Uniswap only, by the way, and I will trade only with those two in near future. But why I decided to stay away from crypto? Well, first reason is that crypto can a lot of times lag behind S&P 500. If S&P 500 starts dropping, Bitcoins need several more days to start dropping. The second thing was simply the news that I was receiving during the day. Let me show you Watcher Guru chat. I was watching this chat, and as you can see, just came in. European Union proposes 25 tariffs on US good. All those news that were coming from everywhere, and this was the main news that I received. I think it was really significant. President Trump threatens additional 50% tariff of China if it does not withdraw its 34% tariff. Somewhere I have read somewhere that if some miracle doesn't happen, tariff from tomorrow on China imported goods to United States will be 104%, which is quite frankly insane. There is one more thing that I want to show you. Where are you? Crypto. Quant alert, open a new video. There it is. So this is from today, from 7th of April. Look how many inflows to Binance was in Bitcoin. How many Bitcoins were sent into the Binance today. Really huge amount, as you can see. And I am thinking that in next several days, there is good chance that some of those whales will start selling their Bitcoin, which will pull additionally other cryptocurrencies, and we will have one more drop to the downside, not to the 64, but to low 70s. That we will drop somewhere here, I am guessing. I am betting on that. The second thing I am betting on is that this thing with tariffs will not be resolved in day or two. It will take some time. How much, I don't know. I am fully aware that those tariffs cannot last for, or maybe they can, but they will probably not last for next 10, 15, 20 years, and it will not become new normal. But on the other hand, they will probably not be resolved in next 24, 40 hours. On other hand, I can be wrong, and there is a good chance that all crypto asset will actually go up again to the low 80s, 82, 84, 86, somewhere here. What I will do in that case? Well, then I will watch for the next pullback, and if I see that we have higher low than this low, I will jump in and hold my crypto permanently. Not permanently, but for prolonged period of time. If we go down, I will also jump into the crypto and hold my crypto permanently. I'm showing you Bitcoin chart, but regardless, I'm planning to buy Ethereum and Uniswap. But decision will I buy Ethereum and Uniswap will be a lot will be dependent on price of Bitcoin at that moment and price action of Bitcoin. Unless Ethereum does not move significantly down. For example, if Ethereum moves immediately below 1,400 and Bitcoin stays or 1,300, 1,200, somewhere here, and Bitcoin stays at the same price, then I will just not look, I will just buy Ethereum for current price and say fuck it. Anyway, that's all from me today. One interesting thing is that my where are you? My crypto is right now predicting 40% chance that we will have higher price than today. However, this was when Bitcoin was 78,342 on day change. Day before, prediction was 34%, which means that my script is becoming really fast is switching from bearish to bullish. 6% jump in a day. I will leave link for this Telegram channel where I'm writing essentially diary what I'm doing and how I'm trading, and this would be more or less all from me for today's video. I will not upload videos every day. I will just upload when something interesting is happening in the market, like today, obviously. Keep in mind, if you are in alts and if you bought Bitcoin or Ethereum for $4,000 or something, I probably cannot help you, seriously. But if you are looking for a moment for buying, or if you are looking for future moment of selling, I was relatively good with taking profits in this market cycle. Bitcoin US dollar, I took profit twice. Let me show you. Once it was for 8th of March here, once it was for 82,000 somewhere here, or something like that, 11th of November. This move, maybe this move, I don't remember. It was 11th of November, somewhere here, I guess. Regardless, I took my profit twice, and so far I managed also to jump into the market on the right moment. This was my last entry to the market, so I was riding here and I was riding all this wave here. I avoided this drop here, and here I was trying to do some trade, mostly unsuccessfully. This drop was not significant, this one that I'm marking and bolding right now, but it was really significant if you were in altcoins. Altcoins were really volatile in this market and in this bull run. Year is long. I'm expecting one more jump into the I will just overdraw. This is what I like to do in almost every video. Bars pattern. We can go all the way to the 55,000 and return back to 115 if we follow previous bull run. So there is no need for worrying. There is no need for panic. I mean, I don't think we will go much lower, maybe another 5-10% to low 70s. But I think that relatively soon we will see a reversal of this market. However, I am still trying to find perfect moment for entrance to the market. There is one more thing that I wanted to tell you, but anyway, yeah, one more thing I would like to tell you is that you should not expect big cascade liquidation of shorts or longs, simply because, at least I'm not expecting this, and simply because I'm not expecting, for example, like we had somewhere here, if I remember properly, those liquidations I think we had here. Anyway, don't expect anything like that, because at the moment interest rate on centralized exchanges are about 1%, 1.5%. At November and December, somewhere in this period, they were around 7 to 10%. So all gamblers are almost liquidated, and there is no need to worry about that. This is not about liquidations. This is just about the market, what will happen in when this thing about tariffs will be resolved, or it will not be resolved. Keep your portfolio safe. Stay in stable coins if you can, or if you are jumping in, jump in cautiously, bit by bit. When I started buying, I was buying like by 10% of my portfolio, 15% of my portfolio, not more, and then waiting what to do next. Ethereum is a relatively good price for buying, 1,500, but should you wait for a bit more? I don't know really. I think that if we go again to 1,400 or something, or especially if we go below that, I will not have strength to ignore this, and I will probably jump all in Ethereum. That's all from me for today. Thank you for watching. I will try to record videos once a week, and see you next time. Where is the stop of this?